I thought, yeah, well.
It's just frustrating because I already had everything lined up with it. You know, that weed was supposed to go to the guy Junior. He needed 5,000 bags. I already had it lined up. I promised him today he would have it, and now I have 0. It's like, great, love it, thanks, bro, appreciate it. Like Ellie and fucking Pigeon, they have a huge grow up operation up north. Like, why are they not using that weed? Like, why are you coming in the CG house and taking the weed from the CG house? Like, for what reason?
Yeah, no, I understand, Vinny. I'm sorry you got to go
like,
through that.
be honest with me, am I bugging or like be real with me, like no troll. Like, am I bugging out or I'm like, I have a reason to be frustrated?
I think since Guatemala, our comms in the crew have been so bad that I enjoy doing my own shit now times.
Bro, honestly, I praise you for that, to be real.
It started with the weed. It started with weed, where like, look, I'm gonna be real with you, right? It wasn't on you, but what happened was, I'm just gonna go all the way to. What? We gotta go get the money first.
I have 14 grand on me. You can just give me the money.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then just give me the money when we go back to the city.
Yeah. So I'm gonna keep it short because I know you got ACDC. I think comms have been so bad and finger pointing is so bad that like people even associate like bringing something up with finger pointing and relating that with when someone's like, yo, I don't know, man. Like it's just it feels like you got to spend yourself 90% of your time defending your actions. And people talking behind your back than anything else.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, oh, but Tuggz, you do the same thing. It's like, well, bringing up small issues so that we can discuss it is different than having malicious intent or because like you have small
oh my god, you hit 500 subs, bro.
You know.
I mean, what you're trying to sum up here is that people are fucking sensitive. That's the fucking problem, straight up.
Yeah, to a degree. Even what like you told me yesterday about like, you know, about like I was a little pressed, like I'm getting like fines left and right and I'm still like getting up as much as I can personally do, right?
Yeah.
And you know, I'm being told like getting the feeling like why aren't you giving, you know, why is it only 52,000 you're giving, you know what I mean? Like why not 100,000? And it's like, well,
I think it's just the miscommunication, you know.
I didn't expect to get fucked by the cops and they take my gun and this gun and then I have to go buy another gun. I had to buy like in that one week I had to buy 3 separate guns and went to jail 3 times.
Yeah.
Like I don't control the cops being assholes, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like then I want to say something, but then all they're gonna do is fucking run to K. And then Kay's gonna just bitch me out. Meanwhile, I have every right to be fucking mad. It's just like
I do think
it's not even worth
Vinny,
it, man.
like I'm gonna be real with you. I think sometimes some of it is on you because and don't take it the wrong way.
No,
right?
that's why I'm listening.
It's like sometimes like let's say like you and I, we've known each other for a while, so like we can have some issue and then like whatever, like I'll bring it up again. But some of the other people don't necessarily know you as hold on. Yes, F50.
Kill him.
Hey.
Hey, you son of a bitch.
How you guys doing?
I miss you. What you doing, bro?
What you do, Vincenzo? I was just doing a moonshine run.
Nice.
I got silver.
Bro, I found out I've had top recipe for fucking 3 weeks now. I didn't know the vegetable like difference between like 90 and 100 made such a difference.
Yo, advanced still,
like,
right, Tuggz?
Fucking myself in the ass.
Tuggz, advanced still?
Yeah.
8,050? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What up, bro?
That it. Okay, so
in the glove box.
I'm gonna give you an example, right? I'm gonna give you an example. So let's say someone has an issue. Sometimes you get a little defensive, and a lot of people do too. But you might sometimes scare someone into, they're like, yo, I can't talk to Vinny about this. So then they hold it to themselves, and then they talk to others, and then now all of a sudden, instead of like problems being between you and the person, it becomes problems between you, the person, and like 8 other people who are playing telephone.
Yeah.
But it's not just a you thing. It's like kind of like an everyone thing. Instead of people talking shit out,
What up, BZ?
or being
How we
like,
doing?
yo, what's going on with this thing? Let's go bring in the person that has the answer. People are like default to speaking on behalf of other people with only knowing 10% of the story. Now, in a way, I've kind of done the same thing, and I've noticed and caught myself is like, I may intend to be like, yo, Vinny, did you like, yo, so-and-so thing is happening, heads up. But sometimes heads up gets turned into that's the full story. You know what I mean? I don't know how to fix that other than like...
The problem is just I'm a straight shooter. I tell it how it is, and I can't control people if they get emotionally fucking hurt by me just being straight up with somebody. Like, if I can't be myself and just tell them how I feel and just give them the cold-hearted fucking truth, then I might come off scary. If you're that fucking sensitive, brother, like... you shouldn't be part of the fucking CG group, because CG has always been very blunt with things, right to the fucking point. Like, if you're gonna be sensitive about shit and, oh my god, I'm scared to go talk to Vinny because he gets too hard, he goes too hard on me, bro, you don't belong here. It's just that fucking simple. Like, move the fuck on if that's the case. I'm not here for the fucking bullshit. I'm gonna tell you how it is. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit, and you can go fuck yourself if you don't like it. That's just the way I am. I'm not going to change myself because of sensitive motherfuckers. I'm sorry.
But, okay, counterpoint, Vinny, is if everybody is stuck in their ways, then we're fucked.
Yeah, brother, but CG was built... I guess it just comes with times, man. I think it just comes with fucking times, and yeah, you're right, you have to adapt to shit, but bro, I can't not be true to myself. That's just the way I am, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way I've always been.
There's like a lack of trust on a lot of things too, right? So like, I don't want to bring up, I'm gonna bring up actually, fuck it. Like you know that first weed meeting, me, Zakid had a POV. You had a POV. The funny thing about that entire thing was Zakid didn't bring it up.
Yeah,
I didn't
exactly, Nine. Exactly, dude.
Did.
That's the problem,
But
Nine.
somehow it got turned on us, even though I don't even
exactly
touch
the
weed.
problem.
I don't take a single dollar from weed. But even it was like, we're like, oh my God, Tuggz is causing all these issues with the weed shit. And all I was saying was, yo, we got to make sure all that money's not falling in one person's pocket. And for some reason, it got turned into me, Zakid versus you. When the conversation wasn't about your op.
Well,
it was about
I told
Pigeon
you already.
hold on.
Up.
Let me listen. It was about Ellie and Pigeon's op because we couldn't comprehend.
Chad, it's not about boomer mentality. It's straight up being real. If you can't be real with yourself and be real with others that you consider family, and if you have to beat around the bush, I'm sorry that it's just
the
wrong.
reality was that that money was coming from the entirety of the gang, from the pushers to the cleaners to all the distro stuff happening, right? If the gang didn't exist, that money wouldn't exist, right? And that entire point was completely lost, and it turned into how much money is Vinny making? You know what I mean? The simple conversations, when they get kind of twisted, gaslit into something else, well, how do you have an honest conversation then?
Yeah. I feel you, brother. I feel you. It's just, I don't know, man. I guess just I'm stuck on the way shit used to always be, but now I feel like I'm gonna be real. The one thing I think that fucked us completely, and I'm just gonna be very honest with you, and this is between me and you.
Yeah.
When
and everybody else. Yep.
No. Like this is me. No, this is me and you.
No,
like,
I know.
Our group got so big, and we always said like we should never have a group this big. We always said that from the fucking start of times, right? We always wanted to keep our circle tight for a reason. Now these days, bro, from K removing like, yo, no more OGs and no OG ordering, and it feels like in a sense like me, Rami, Taco, we don't have that same respect level to the people that are in the gang because we're all considered equal. And then on top of it, it's like whenever there's a fucking issue, for some reason, everybody decides to go run to K and cry to him. Like, why if there's an issue, you can't just resolve it then and there?
That I agree with.
Like, dude, like, fucking
that I
hell,
definitely
man.
agree with. Well, I mean, I feel bad for K too. Like, you gotta understand, like, if I was in, you know, let's just say, you know,
Yo, Blunt, think of it at 59 months, baby.
I can sympathize with K too, in the sense that if everyone is always bringing all these small, minute problems to him every day about every single minimal thing, well, then at a certain point, you're gonna crack too, you know? And now how do you tell the difference between a serious issue and a small issue when everything is
Chat,
brought
in
up
reality,
as a
Kate did
serious
this
issue?
himself, though. Okay,
You know
but
what
can
I
I
mean?
be honest with you on something?
Yeah.
I don't feel bad for K because he did this to himself. He put that on himself when he wanted to say there is no more OGs in CG. There's no more OG ordering in CG. So by doing that, he put all the stress on him now, because now people are not going to come to me, to Rami, to Taco, to Big D, to Garrett, because there is no more OG status in the game. So personally, I do not feel bad for K, because in reality, K did this to himself. It's that simple. K, by removing that OG shit, literally lets everybody go cry to him, and then he gets all bent out of shape because everything falls on him, that he cries and says, oh, I don't understand why you motherfuckers just can't handle this shit on your own. Motherfucker, we can't handle nothing on your own because nobody comes to any of us anymore because they run to you all the time. How is that on us? So don't complain when people are always bitching to you, but then complain that people can't take care of shit on their own. I'm sorry, that's on him.
I mean, I feel like you, like, listen, I'm only 19, dude, but like, I feel like if I was a psychologist, I feel like you've got a lot of things that matter to you and you feel a certain way. And I feel like maybe you need to pull him aside by yourself so no one else can stir and tell him how you feel about it. And I feel like without doing that, you're just going to be holding these feelings, regardless of whether they're like, you know, they're right or not. Unless you speak with them about it one-on-one, I think it's only going to get worse.
I mean, brother, I've tried to. It's not like I haven't. I've tried talking to him about things. It falls on deaf ears. You can only beat a dead horse so much, and just until there's nothing left anymore to try to revive that horse. It's that simple. So it's not like I haven't extended that olive branch and tried that already. It falls on deaf ears, Tuggz. So what am I supposed to do?
I think there's like a balancing act, right? Because like I get what you're saying, but you're kind of ignoring some of the shit that Kay, I think, has to deal with. So let me explain what I mean by that. Okay, I know what you mean by the OJ orders, but let's be honest, y'all were fucking around with that shit back in Guatemala.
It's not OG ordering, okay?
No, I know, but listen, you have to remember in Guatemala, Kay used to wake up and it'd be like, yo, motherfucker, like this person, that person, OG ordering people to put like a dildo in their ass and shoot up the cops. You know, I'm not saying like, you know what I'm saying? So at a certain point, maybe it was like, yo, we gotta get rid of this shit. And maybe he didn't intend that you guys are supposed to lose all the respect. But like, you can't forget that those things were happening, right? So, okay, it gets removed. Now there's a side effect, right? And you're right. I do agree that you, like, Rami, etc., have sort of like are kind of on equal playing field as someone who might be around for 4 weeks because they drive or shoot good. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that might sound like mean, but like,
yo,
I mean,
Natalie,
life,
what up,
you know what
homie?
I mean? Like, what are you gonna do about that?
How you doing, man?
And so now the question becomes, okay, well, what do you do about it?
Well,
well,
you're very
can make
mistaken,
one of
brother.
two choices.
You're
One
very
is
mistaken.
You understand that Kay's still dealing with having to deal with like 15, 20 people.
They hear what we
right?
they want.
So
they
regardless
hear
of
what we
whether
say
you
and then
agree
run back
with
to
his
K.
decision or
They
not,
don't listen to
he's
none of
still
us.
dealing with 15 or 20 people a day, and like trying to know like trying to probably just like chill and do his
Momo,
shit
what up, baby?
instead of dealing with like drama all day. So I almost feel like you got to get in there and just be honest and own a portion of something and run with it. I don't think weed is something that Vinny Pistone should be running to begin with. And I'm going to tell you why. Don't take it the wrong way. Weed might seem cool, but it needs so many heads to run it that you're never going to be able to make it your own. It's always going to end up in Kay's hands.
Oh, trust me, I know that because Kay tells me you're in charge of the weed game. I make decisions, and then he's like, no, this is the way we're gonna do it. I'm like, so why the fuck are you telling me I'm running the weed game? Whatever I want to do, I do, but I make a decision on what I want to do, and then you're telling me, no, this ain't happening. We're gonna do it this way, and I'm like, huh?
I get it, but that was like a while ago, and then reality hits, right? Because look, I've dealt with it, like it may not sound relatable, but I'm dealing with this with moonshine, dealing with the farming, with the stalls, all the shit that I do on the side. You know what I mean? Like, here's the reality. Shit is so complex and requires people around the clock 24/7 to operate, right? Like weed, right? People need it before you wake up. People need it when you're awake. People need it after you go to sleep. People need it when you're in jail. People need it
because
like,
your
to the
ideas
point
didn't
where,
work.
like,
No,
I
actually, they
literally-
were
there's
they were
people that I
actually
fuck with,
perfectly
like,
fine.
who literally don't fucking.
But don't
like,
tell
I wanted to
somebody
fucking shoot him
they're
yesterday.
running the
I had
game
to
and
tell
then
him for
you
the
switch
10th
it up
time, I
on
don't deal
them.
with
It's that
weed.
simple.
I get it. You need weed, like, but bro, it's fucking annoying. So now imagine, like, what I'm trying to say is that one person in no
Whether
way,
they work
shape,
or not, if
form
you're being in
will
charge of
ever be able
something,
to run
you're supposed to
weed
go with the
by
person that's
themselves.
running it, right?
It's always going to come back to K no matter what, because it's running 24/7. Because one, you know, you get what I'm saying with that?
Yes, but I don't know. I listen. I'm gonna feel the way I feel on shit, Tuggz. I'll be real with you, and I don't know. It's getting to that point, bro. It's like I'm gonna approach Ellie and talk to because I'm a man and like that. I'm gonna approach somebody if I have an issue with them.
You should 100% talk to her.
Yeah, 100%. That's what I'm gonna go do now.
But Vinny, when you talk to Ellie about it, because she means well, right? Is that you don't approach her like, I know even though you're like pissed, you don't want to come to her like aggressive because then there's a chance she's going to shut down and get defensive.
Yeah, I know. She's going to shut down and then cry to Kay. Yeah,
that happens with everyone in the crew. Like, it's not even just Ellie. It's like, even with the smallest shit, you might like just fuck around with somebody. All of a sudden, they're like hyper defensive. They think you're coming at them because everyone comes at everybody to the point that everyone's so fucking defensive about everything. So, like, I mean, I would just be like, listen, like, yo, I woke up this morning, like, you know, I'm trying to do this thing, whatever. I'd go in and recommend a solution and just be like,
oh, 100%. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, drop me off at the block. I'm going to link up with her.
Yeah.
And then
gonna
get to the bank.
Text me your state. Actually, I'm going to give you money because I sent it to Arrowhead and the fucking thing didn't.
No, just give me cash because I got to give this. Because that's another thing. Like, the 30% that she took, she shouldn't have took. That's supposed to go towards Peanut and fucking Zolo because of their fines. Like, I don't know why. Kay literally said last night, okay, now he goes, me, Vinny, and Rami are out of debt. We need to focus on everything we make right now. Goes to Zolo and Peanut to clear their debts. But
also, keep in mind, it may not have even been Ellie. You know what I mean?
No, I called Ellie. Ellie told me it was her. She literally left a note. Yeah, you gotta give me 8,050. That's what you need to bring me.
I got you, brother.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks for the talk. I'll see you in a
Later,
little.
bro. Anytime.
Yo, Adrian, thank you for the 4 months, baby.
Hello?
Hey, can you come to the block so I can talk with you a minute?
Yeah, I'll be there in a second.
All right, bye. Nah, Chad, it's just very frustrating, especially like I already. You gotta understand, bro. I don't want to be a dick. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but when I already like, listen, there's a reason why like Ellie, Pigeon, they have their own weed operation. Their weed operation is probably bigger than this weed operation. They funneled through a lot of fucking weed. Like I already had shit set up already, and it's frustrating when I wake up and everything is gone. When everything was supposed to be lined up, like you promised the customer, hey, you're gonna come through with this weed, and bang, it's all gone, it's all missing. So it's like, what the fuck do you do? Like you wake up, you already have shit set up, you have fucking orders to fulfill, and oh, okay, well somebody just took the weed. Yep, have a good one. You know, now I gotta wait another 12 fucking hours for somebody to come through. I have to tell Junior now, hey Junior, sorry, but your weed was taken. Now you have to wait another 12 fucking hours for your batch of weed to come through. Sorry, bucko. Can't help you on that. You know what I mean? Yo. So this morning I woke up
I
and...
can't hear you for speaking.
Wait, you can't hear me? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
You hear me? Oh, that's why, because the head was popping. So it's like now I'm only left with 1,976 bags. Meanwhile, all that weed was supposed to go to fucking Junior, and now I don't have it. You know, it's just fucking it's annoying, bro. You missed the laying hair? Yeah, but the problem is like it's not about overstepping, because I get Chad. I'm telling you right now, from this conversation, what's gonna happen with this conversation, motherfucker, I swear to God, all that's gonna happen is that she's gonna go back to Kay, and then Kay's gonna right away meme and bitch Vinny out, and then it's like, bro, like why bother? That's why in a sense I'm bringing back the fucking repair shop. That's why I'm bringing back the repair shop in a sense, so I can have something of my fucking own with Chip.
Hey, Vincenzo.
Yo, what are you doing?
Probably in the cash exchange.
So I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Chip approached me yesterday, and he wants to bring the shop back.
Wait, who approached you?
Chip Wheeler, my old partner.
Okay.
And we're trying to make it a hub for racers.
Oh.
Yeah, and the reason why we're trying to make it a hub for racers is because like Chip's grinding his asshole off right now to get 100 on shopping, so we could also offer like racing harnesses, chips, you know, stuff like that, to make it like an underground scene for the racing scene. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was gonna ask you, like, is that something you think you would be interested in? Like, if you would like, you know, would you come through in a sense and like make that a hub of your own? Like, because I know you're big with racing and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be down for it.
Okay.
I know there's like someone else is trying to do something apparently with something like that, but I mean, you know, Red, I know he wanted to do something like that.
Yeah, we're gonna have a talk to Red because we might bring Red on with us, so we're gonna see.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Well, you have a good. I just want to give you a heads up on that. That's probably gonna happen soon.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Later, dude.
Bye.
Vinny just needs to stop stealing the gang funds, laughing my fucking ass off. Yo, Aiden, I don't know if you're trolling or not, but Vinny has never touched a fucking dime in his life of the gang's money. The reason why Kay literally gave Vinny a key That's why literally Kay gave Vinny a key to the trailer originally, because he knows he could trust Vinny and never touch the money. I'm probably one of the most selfless people when it comes to money in the gang. So I don't know if you're just trolling or not, but you can fuck off with your comment, because that's one thing that Vinny would never do, is take funds from the gang. And then you have TXP Taran. Yeah, sure. I mean, this is what happens when you're dealing with fucking brain deads. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens when you're dealing with brain deads on a normal basis. Oh my God. Mr. K once said, is Vinny maybe taking money? That's it. K said it. Word is bond. The God himself said it. Everybody believes it. Some of K viewers were literally, some of K viewers, I'm not even trolling you when I say this, they will literally see K execute somebody in front of them, and they know K did it, but K will turn around and say, yo, no, Vinny did it? Oh, K, he didn't pull the trigger. Are you fucking crazy? That was Vinny that pulled the trigger. Even though they witnessed with their own eyes K pulling the trigger. Oh, K said this? That's it. Word is bond on that, boys. It must be true. K said it. K's the fucking Lord Almighty himself. Look, Mr. Bowser, as a K viewer, you are so right. You know what, Mr. Bowser? For actually having a brain. Here you go, brother. Or sister. Here you go. For being one that actually has a fucking brain. Anytime, bro. Thank you for having like a brain. Appreciate it. K is trolling 99% of everything. Listen, see, you're okay. Sin virus. That's where you're 100% wrong. I know K is trolling. It doesn't become a troll when chat becomes fucking cancer over it. That's the difference. Vinny knows 100% K is trolling, right? Vinny knows 100,000% that K, we literally laugh about things after stream. But it's the problem is the viewership, and I tell Kevin that all the time. I'm like, I know you're trolling, but some of your viewers, bro, are so fucking brain dead that they literally take stuff so literal it's not even fucking funny. You hear me?
Yeah.
Am my voice good?
Yeah, you sound like yourself.
Okay, so what is going on with you and Pigeon's weed game right now?
Same thing that's been going on.
Well, what's like, okay, so the question I have for you is the reason why I'm bringing this to your attention was because that weed that you took from this morning from the house was already spoken for, right? That was supposed to be delivered to Junior today. And the money that you split already, that money wasn't supposed to be split. All that money's supposed to go to Zolo and Peanut, right? Like Kay said it last night about how me, Kay, and Rami's debts were paid off, and we need to focus on Zolo and Peanut to get their fucking debts paid,
Okay.
right? So what I'm saying is that you came in this morning, I already had that all lined up, all that weed, and that weed was gone, right? So the reason why I'm asking you what's going on with the game, with your weed game, is was there a reason why you took the weed out of that house that was already spoken for? And I know I should have came to you and told you that, but I thought I left enough time this morning that I was going to wake up, get that weed, and go sell it to Junior.
Honestly, because it was going to the boys. And that was my assumption of what the house was for originally. It was the boys first and then distro secondary. And Zakid's been waiting because no one else was growing while
Zakid is
everyone-
not going to sell 2,000 bags of weed on his own. Zakid's going to distro that.
I mean, he's down there pushing right now because he's in debt. Okay, here's how I'm gonna counter it, and don't like get angry at me for this. We make more when the boys are down there doing work than distro.
And that's 100% correct, right? That's 100% correct. But the way I'm going to counter this to you is when I already have that weed spoken for, you got to understand where I'm coming from, that weed was already spoken for, and I promised them I would have their delivery today of that weed, right? It was supposed to be over 3,000 bags.
No. I mean, I get that, but when we're also I get that, but the boys need stuff too.
I understand that, but when I already have the weed spoken for, it's spoken for, is my point. I get what you're saying, that we make more money when the boys actually sell it, which is 100% right. But when I promise a customer that they're gonna have their weed today, and I wake up and it's gone, then what do I do? Where am I supposed to get this 3,000 weed to go give to a junior?
I mean, we might have some up in the grow houses up north. I can go check. That's like, I don't know. Yes, I'm sorry, didn't know it was for an outsider, but
I mean, it's not an outsider. They're still pushing on the block, but it's the simple point of the reason why I'm bringing this up is because, like, yes, it was my fault for not bringing it to your attention that I had this all set up already, but I didn't think I was gonna wake up and all that shit was gonna be gone. You understand? So yes, it's definitely my fault.
Yeah, no, I get that for sure. I wasn't aware that you were using it for distro, but yeah, Zakid asked yesterday if you can get stuff.
Yeah, so just from now on, like all I'm gonna ask you is just hit me up. If I'm not around, just email me. Hey Vinny, like, is this weed spoken for? Do we have customers lined up for? Because we have a lot of back orders. We have like crazy amount of back orders, right? And that's my point. Like, if you knew you had weed up north, like, I wish you would have just grabbed that weed up north. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's the same shit. It's just it gets frustrating when I have plans set up with the weed already, and you're 100% right on, yeah, we definitely make more money when the boys push it themselves, 100,000%. But it just sucks now. Like, what do I tell this person? Hey, I don't have your weed, and they've been fucking feeding for fucking weeks that they need weed, and I can't provide for them. They're gonna turn eventually. What's gonna happen down the line is that, okay, well, if you guys are not gonna be able to supply for us, well, we're just gonna go to another app, right? And that's what we don't want, because LaPorta has been growing a lot as we've been seeing, but by not meeting orders on outsiders, which push on our block, is just gonna turn them away, where those people push 1,000 times more than our own people, because everybody got lazy as fuck. Only like Zolo and Zakita, the only ones that basically push now. We gotta leave this area. That's the problem. Chat, tell her to wake up at, if she's live, tell her to wake up at apartments. Oh, she's not live? Fuck. Let me email her. No, that area has been a lot of head pops. See, chat, because Vinny's fear on what's going on is, yes, I understand she's countering it with, oh, we make a lot more money if the boys are pushing the weed. Okay, but also the people that push way more than our own boys, that they haven't had supply, they're going to basically fuck off and go to somebody else's app and just sell for them, because they're not going to be wanting to push for us anymore, because we never have product for them. And that's the reason why people need to stop touching shit. It's, you know, it's that simple. And at the end of the day, who pushes more weed for us right now? Is it the pushers that we sell to or our own boys? It's the pushers. Let's be fucking honest. So that's why it's a little frustrating. And now when Junior calls me, hey, Vinny, you have my 5,000 bags of weed? Nah, bro, sorry. Somebody took them. What can I do? What can I do? Can I play devil's advocate for a moment? Of course, Skyline. Of course. And the fact that she just said that she had stuff up north, why couldn't you just go up north and get Zaki that stuff? Meanwhile, you don't know what was going on with that weed. You know what I'm saying? Halos, you're actually mistakenly wrong. There's about 3 to 4 of them that could push 5,000 bags daily if they need to. It's that that's all these people do is just push weed. So you're saying that definitely they won't be selling 5,000 bags in a day? That is simple. That is fucking light work for them. That is light work for them, my friend. I think everything's fucked down there again, huh? Because my head popped too.
Yeah. Southside's gross.
Nah, bro. We only been saying this for about 6 months now.
You know what's worse? I tell you what. I walked into the broke house. I got hit with the rage.
The what?
The rage.
What house?
The broke house.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's acting up again, huh?
I'm hoping it was just a once-off, but that's how I knew it was going to be bad today.
Yeah. It's funny because you have your new brain too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so like that's what I'm saying. Like the whole thing, like with weed, like, and the fact that you had weed up north, like, I guess I just got to communicate better, but it's more of like, listen, I get our pushers, our boys would make more money for us, but in reality, where our money comes from is distro, because the pushers, that's all they do is push. So those 5,000 bags that were needed today, they could easily just got rid of them today easily if they needed to, right? I was gonna give them 3,000 at first, but now I can't. I can only offer them 1,000. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, what do I do now? So that's why from now on, like, whenever there's weed growing in the house or weed drying in the house, just hit me up. Just hit me up, Vinny. What is this weed spoken for? Like, I know this is not going to be a consistent thing, because the problem right now is that we're so backed up because we've been fucked for 2 weeks that we couldn't do shit. And that's why we're so backed up. And I know in the future it's going to be a lot easier flowing. But just for now, when shit's like hitting the fan right now and everybody of the pushers need weed for Laporta, just give a heads up if that weed is spoken for or not. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah, the problem is, like you said, it's because everything was kind of on hold for a bit. Like, even the distro side is backed up to, like, we went through everything yesterday. We have a 7,000 order today. We have a 10,000 order tomorrow. Like, yeah. It's just crazy because everyone was in jail and no one was able to really do anything because we were all being looked at. Like, it's an unfortunate thing, and yay to the people that held with us. But yeah, at the same time, like, when I'm getting out of prison and being like, no one's had any weed, we haven't had anything to push, there's been nothing in the house, like, it's just all round low at the moment until things recoup.
Yeah, like, that's all we need to do is recoup everything. But like I said, I just don't want to potentially, like, constantly, yeah, man, I don't have your weed today, you gotta give me another day, and then people are gonna start getting frustrated. And the main people that grow our Laporta app is those fucking pushers on the outside. Because let's be fucking honest, you call it how it is. Zakid and fucking Zolo, the only motherfuckers in CG that actually push weed. Those are the only two that fucking put an effort in and actually move a shit ton of weed for us. Everybody, the reason why we grew so much is because of all the people we brought in. So that's why I get we make more money off of our people, but we really need to focus on the pushers that we distribute to, because that's where the money's going to continue flowing.
At the same time, it is going to someone that is going to push as well, though, which is not necessarily.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that, right? So, like I said, just from now on, just give me a heads up for the time being until we get back on our feet. That I know where that would, like, if there's weed in the house, if you need to get it to somebody, just give me the heads up. That's all I ask for.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, you could probably ask for like half of it back off the key to give him, his 10K back out of the.
No, it's fine. Let him just push it. Let him just fucking push it. I'll just talk to Junior today, and we'll just take it from there. We gotta park across the street because this car's constantly getting fucking towed.
Wait, really?
Bro, the fucking Abdul, they just come here and just fucking tow cars right away if they're parked on, even though they're legally parked. Great job handling the weed out. The problem is, it's just like Kay gets involved and then Vinny has no control on it, so it doesn't really matter. Yo, Tiffany, thank you for the 30 months, dude. I appreciate that, man. John, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate that. I mean, in reality, that's why Vinny started doing the fucking, that's why he's gonna bring, that's why he agreed with Chip to bring back the fucking mechanic shop. Because Vinny just needs something for himself at this point.
Thank you so much, Abby. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Appreciate it, man.
Alan, can you pay for my food?
You know what? Because I feel bad. I got you, man. What do you want?
Just 2 combos, brother. The ingredients is really good still, right?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
It's never gonna change.
With us, Vinny, it's never gonna change.
To the terrorist I met the other day.
Hey, guys.
Hi,
Wait.
terrorist.
Wait, I'm the terrorist? Come on, guys. That's not nice.
No, not you.
Nobody's talking to you, Alan.
I thought you guys were trying to.
Nice to meet you.
Oh.
Hey, guys. Nice to meet you guys.
Honestly,
Who did that's crazy? This is
like
Can we not label me as, hey, that's the terrorist, please?
Oh, are you like
That's
recovering?
like my key feature
Can you
that
say
I
like,
remember you
hey,
by.
that's Vinny. What's going on, Vinny? You know,
Hi,
like,
Vinny.
Oh, you
how's
didn't
it
know
going,
this?
girls? How we
Hey, Bob.
doing?
I
want-
chicken donuts.
Yeah, chicken
But
donut.
hi, Vinny. It's
And then
nice
want
to
that?
meet
you
you.
want
got
that?
you-
Nice to meet you
Hi,
guys.
Vinny.
You do a combo, yeah?
Yeah, we
How's
just
the
do it. We do like
struggle?
one main, one side, one drink. Do you want first?
You know, it sucks. 400K
whichever
in
Oh,
debt,
that's
you
not
know.
good.
It's ready.
Both of them, either or. Though.
Oh, that's really horrible.
Yep.
I'll have a
I
hula
couldn't
me.
even do
Here you
that.
go. Here's
You're a
your
very
order.
brave
Which one would you
man.
want? Look at you.
Thank
And
you,
it
I
also takes a
appreciate
very
that.
brave man to be a terrorist,
say
so
that
I'm
again.
very,
Look at
you're
you,
very
I am.
impressive.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Be the first one.
Yes, yes.
I'm sure it was worth it.
And I appreciate
Yeah,
the
I
money.
agree.
Thank
want chili
you.
sauce, garlic sauce in your donut?
Well, listen, we did what all
Yeah,
the civilians wanted to do in this city. You know what I'm saying? Like, we did what everybody was thinking about doing, so.
Truly, I don't know who it was or who runs this city, but I trust you.
Well, it's the council. They fucked up everything, so it's that simple.
Okay, you fixed it.
Yeah, Ellie, you need food?
I'm chilling.
Okay, because I literally get free food because I have no money, so.
Lemon fries.
Alan, thank you for the free food, Alan.
No worries.
Appreciate you. Jordan, hope all is well.
Thank you. So yeah.
You know, I'm getting sick and tired of people just saying, hey, that's a terrorist. Can't they just say, hey, that's Vinny? What the fuck, bro?
I don't know. It's like a pretty impressive title to have. When
No,
you're
it's
one of the
not.
only people. Yeah, it is.
People are gonna start running away from me.
They're not.
Hello? Celebrity
It's okay. I'm built different, I
Nice,
guess.
dude. No, you're not. Because your ass has to go to the hospital.
Make it make sense.
Say that again?
I said I'm barely hurt, but somehow my leg is broken. Make it make sense.
Yeah, nothing makes sense. I mean, let's be fucking honest. How much weed do you have up north? Oh my.
Hit.
I didn't even hit them in my eyes.
What the hell?
I don't think
Yo,
you hit them
we-
for. Hey guys.
I did not even touch you in my eyes.
Your bubble, my bubble, like that was the whole force right there.
Yeah, I think it was the Australian brain that took over on that one.
Okay, listen, you can't just blame me when they
Yeah,
are
it's definitely Australian.
What the
It's
fuck?
definitely the Australian brain, bro. By the way, just a heads up, me and Chippy are bringing back the shop.
I heard
Yeah.
it was down the little border with yesterday.
Yeah, he approached me about it. He said, you know, I want a purpose back in the city. I really want to be around. You know, he goes, would you want to do the shop with me again? And I said, yeah, 100%, I'm down to do it. I said, if that's gonna make you be around more, and he, you know, but he wants to do stuff differently. He wants to like make it into like a racing hub for people. So
Dundee's planning on getting involved.
can
too,
Ellie shoot and stuff? Yo, Taryn, I don't know I don't know how to explain this to you, but on an RP server, it's not all about shooting. Like, there's so many things you can do on an RP server. It's not about who's the best fucking shot, who can kill the most cops, who can do the most hacking, man. You know what I'm saying? There's so many different areas of RP that you can do, man. Like drill at ATMs.
Like drilling at lol.
True, John. She's definitely better than Vinny. Yeah, man. Everybody's better than Vinny. You know that already. Everybody's better than Vinny. Vinny's terrible at everything he does. Thank you. Where do you want me to drop you off?
Wherever, honestly. Like, I'm not. I'm just chilling. Oh, Tuggz probably wants to still. Hey, Tuggz.
I already bought him one. Tell me you have to give me the fucking money.
Yes. You want to pick me up from somewhere? Where are you?
Tell him to come to the warehouse.
Vinny said come to the...
And tell him to bring that 8,050.
And he said bring the 8,050. Okay, my turn. I don't know. Alright, see you soon. Bye.
Yeah, so where did you put the 30%, by the way, of that money?
Straight in the locked one.
Okay, because I think we should take that out and leave everything out, and I'm more than sure Kay wants to give all that to Zolo and Peanut, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's another reason why it's not necessarily a bad thing to be in that chest, because then nobody can grab it except for him.
I mean, I'd rather it be in that chest because I want to see if motherfuckers are still thieving. That's the point. You know what I mean? Because like,
I can move it back.
Because I want to see how people start, like, especially when money's tight right now. I want to see how people fucking move slimy.
The problem is you're just never gonna know who it is with so many people that have access to.
Gavin's in Ireland right now, John. He's in Ireland. Gavin is in Ireland right now.
Oh, your walk is gone.
Fuck, excuse me, motherfucker.
There was a walker there at one point.
I'll give you a walker.
I was gonna make a joke, but it's kind of like this really
Okay.
sick, twisted joke. No, it wasn't even like a sexual one.
Oh, wow, for once in your fucking life.
To
Holy
make
fuck.
up for the one that you guys took from me.
Ain't no way you just said that.
Yeah, see, I told you it was like kind of this like dark humor thing.
What the fuck?
Listen, I'm fucked up in all sorts of ways, okay?
I gotta give you, that was a fucking good one. I gotta give you that. That was actually a really good one.
Listen, sometimes I can be kind of funny.
Wait, am I dumb?
Why are you throwing it? I can break this. Oh.
Where did that other money I had
I can break these blueprints down for plastic.
Am I?
Did you see the fire?
This is my money. I had 322 here.
Vinny?
Hold on 1 second. I gave Tuggz 8,000. Where the fuck's the... I'm sorry.
Did you see the fire?
What fire?
Come here.
Am I losing my fucking mind? Did I put it in the weed house? I hear fire. Yeah, I'm staying the fuck away from that room.
Yeah, it's like after every meeting, 100% someone's being tackled into that.
I am not. Whenever we have a meeting, I'm like, yeah, guys, so yeah, let's talk about the meeting. I'm good right here. Yep. Yeah, that is probably the worst move possible.
I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, go walk in there. See if it's a real fire or not.
Oh, no, I know it is.
Okay.
Joseph told me it was a little dangerous while he was putting it all together.
Okay. Fuck you, chat, you piece of fucking shit. Fucking assholes. Fucking all the fucking assholes in my head. Oh, it's fake. Go jump. Fucking, they're fucking pieces of shit, I swear to God.
I just want to see your downfall. Where's Tug?
Oh, you know, just being Tuggz.
Oh.
Side dude.
Up in the thing, I'm gonna get your money. How much was it? It was 8,000.
8,050.
Okay, in the glove box.
You could have just handed it to me.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Dude.
Papake will toss Vinny in there.
There you go.
Alright, what are you up to? You want to buy another still?
You get it.
Alright, have a good time. Later, dude. Don't pop a cable to it. Okay. I fucking hate you so much. I hate you so much. You fucking cocksucker. Chat, by the way, I know exactly what John's doing. Before stream even started, he dropped a 50 bomb in stream because he was doing his morning prep on trolling. Because if I turn around and tell him, yo, pay your fucking taxes, he'd be like, I already paid my taxes before you even started fucking stream. Fucking asshole. Yeah, he has like 3 more. Yeah. He literally pre-taxed. Exactly. He's a fucking psychopath. He's like, yeah, let me get these pre-taxes out of the way first. Yo, Size MF, what up, dude? Oh, Sleazy, what up, baby? I see, I remembered Sleazy. Thank you for the 31 months, baby. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you, man. Yeah, these puppies are still going. Okay, I guess this is just for more later. This is for more later, I'm guessing. 2 hours. Oh, these are almost done. Perfect. We got another 10 minutes on these, and these will be grown. We get them fucking, and the next, see, the problem is the next grow I have to do is a fucking clone grow. Let me actually call Ellie and see if Ellie has seeds. I only have 92 seeds left. John, chat, show those fucking hearts, chat.
Hey.
Hey, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
How many seeds do you have up north?
We have probably enough to cover 2 days of grows.
Okay, because I want to get another cycle of about another grow in before I do a clone. Can you get like...
I can bring some down.
Bring me down like... hold on. 9 times 8 is what?
72.
Yeah, bring me down 72 seeds so I could do another full grow and then do a clone.
Okay, yeah, I'll make sure I get it all down there by the time your grow is done.
All right, thank you, love.
I got you.
Bye-bye, mate.
Bye.
Yo, chat, you know the way it works, chat. Show those fucking hearts. The more hearts you show, the more the Oilers get pings, the fucking primers come through. Keep showing those fucking hearts, baby. Keep showing those fucking hearts. Let's get it, chat. May I ask you a question? What's up, chat? What's up, Asteroid? No, so right now, the stage that they're at, I could pick them right now if I want. Right? So I could, well, now, no, I can't because it's past. At an hour and a half, I'm able to pick these for seeds. But I already passed it, so now they got to do a full grow on it. So I'll get like 400 seeds if I do a clone grow. So I want to do one more actual grow and then a full grow. Hello.
Hey, what's going on, Vinny? How you doing?
What's up, Robbie? What's going on?
Well, Robbie is crazy, bro.
Wait, who is
I don't
this?
know who is Robbie. It's Tic Tac.
Yo, Tic Tac, what the fuck? You sound just like this dude, Robbie.
Who the fuck is Robbie? It's funny though. How you been, bro?
Chilling. What's good with you?
Not much, my brother. I was just wondering, you free to talk some business or nah?
Yeah, come down to... Wait, where are you right now?
I'm at my house on Grove.
All right, I'm on the block, so just come through to the block.
I think my house is right next to the... Yeah, I see you.
All right, bye.
What up, Vinny?
Chilling. What's going on with you?
Chilling, nothing much, man. I was just wondering, how's it like down there on La Puerta for weed and shit?
It's amazing. I mean, you see the way we're growing. I just go to the app. You can see yourself.
Yeah, I can't really see that because I left the Manor app, so I don't have access.
Right now, we're currently we were in last place, and now we're second. We're at 73%.
Oh, that's not bad. Damn. Okay.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, remember when I used to sell for the Manor? I left the app, so...
Why'd you leave the app?
Like, I'm gonna be honest, I had some issues with some of them, and I didn't want it to escalate.
Okay.
And I just personally didn't see anything selling over there, so I spoke to Steve. I think he's like pretty high up there. I was like, hey, listen, man, I don't really see this going anywhere, and I got issues with some people, so I'm just leave the app. It's gonna be my last day of selling.
How things come full circle, Tic Tac. I told you you'll be coming back one day, Tic Tac. I told you. You didn't want to listen to me from the beginning.
Well, listen. It was never like that. It was never personal. I'm saying.
Yeah, it was personal because you got robbed and you didn't want to fuck with us. So let's be honest.
Nah.
Tic Tac.
It wasn't because of that.
Bitch, be fucking honest, because you know that's exactly why you did what you did.
Listen, I couldn't care less about that turbo. Okay.
You were just more mad that it was Peanut of all people.
Nah, not really. Listen.
I would be mad if a type of person like Peanut robbed me too. Trust me when I tell you that. Okay.
Yeah.
Like
but
I would be
Peanut.
mad too.
I like.
These fucking You degenerate fuck. Get out of your car and talk to the fucking guy. Holy fuck, that triggers the fuck out of me.
Oh, it's even worse for me. You wanna know why? Because that's where my parking spot is, and I can't even pull out my car.
Bro, that is the most triggering fucking thing. That reminds me of back in the day, people used to pull up to the fucking mega mall in their fucking car and talk to the guy in the car. Like,
oh yeah, and try to buy shit through the window.
Does it take you that fucking long to get out of your fucking car to talk to somebody? Fuck me, dude.
It's funny. Every time I come out, I see 10 motherfuckers lined up trying to speak to the guy, and I can't even pull out my car.
Yep. So talk to me. So let me ask you a question, little ticky tacky. If I offer you, you know, a spot on Laporta, what are we talking on movement with you?
Movement as in how much do I move per day?
Yeah.
Like pushing. I used to push a lot more. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and bluff and tell you I'm gonna be the best pusher down there. I used to push a lot more, but I have a lot of outlets nowadays that make me money. A lot of outlets I'm putting energy into. So as much as I can, I guess. You know what I mean?
Well, on an average, what are you thinking?
I wouldn't say anything more than 500 a day.
Okay,
300,
that's still
400
good
on average. You know what I mean? I mean, if there's any other business we can do, I'd also be down for that. It's not just the weed I'm into. You know what I mean? That's also the main reason why I'm not doing the weed a lot.
You're trying to explore other avenues, is what you're trying to do.
Yeah, I already have a lot of avenues I'm into nowadays. So weed isn't really on my mind, and making money isn't, because I already have outlets.
Oh, so then you don't need a weed app then?
Well, I mean, it would be nice to sell weed on the side, you know, for fun and be on an app and hang out.
So here's my question, because like I have orders every day, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000. Like, what would benefit me? I'm bringing you on. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, how would it benefit me? That's what I just need to know, because like, if there's no beneficial factor that I know a guarantee, like say, hey, I'm gonna buy 1,000 bags from you a day, because that'll let me cut back on the other people. You know what I'm trying to say? So I'm trying to figure out a way that we can make this work, that it's beneficial for both sides, that I'm not cutting out other people that have been loyal to us and buying X amount of bags daily from us, and now I have to say, hey, I can only get you 4,000 instead of 5,000 today. I just want to make sure it's going to be a consistent thing with you before I move forward with it.
I see what you mean. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, Vinny. I might not be pushing a lot of weed, but I could help you out with a lot more things. I don't know what times you're mainly around, but I could be around the times you're not. I believe you come around later.
Listen,
maybe help
the
you out
only
with,
thing, I don't need nothing but weed talk right now, right? So like, I have all avenues covered on all other operations we have going. We're a large family. There's literally a fucking village within CG. There's like 80 fucking thousand members, which is fucking ridiculous in my opinion, but it is what it is. This is just pure weed talk. Like, what, like, how is it going to benefit me, and it's going to benefit you, and I don't have to cut back on other people to get you back involved in the weed game with CG on Laporta?
I mean, I guess we'll both be making money. I don't know what else to say.
The thing is
if that's purely what you're looking for, a seller, then I guess I'll be making you money by buying bags.
Yeah, but I need to know numbers. Like, you say, you know, I'll maybe like on a weekly basis, like if you hit me up, Vinny, I need this X amount for a week. What are you coming to me with? Yeah, Chad, I'm getting the vibes that he wants to be more involved.
3K a week.
2 to 3K a week. Okay. I'm gonna keep it in mind. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep it in mind. Give me a day to think about it, and I'll store your number since I finally got my phone back. I'll store your number. I will call you, and I'll let you know by tomorrow. You're gonna be around tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be around tomorrow. And I'm still, I'm not rushing into anything either. I'm off an app, and I need to wait a little bit more so I can join another one. So.
Oh, you don't have to do that anymore. If you pay Buckcoin, you can just join automatically.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, they changed it. There's
How much is it?
It's like 50 Buckcoin, and you get to get on an app immediately. All right, so let me sit on this. I'll talk to a few people, and I'll get back to you. Okay?
All right, sounds good.
All right, brother. Appreciate the talk.
Yes, sir. Take it easy.
Chad, the vibes I got from Tic Tac right there is more he's looking for a gang, and that's not what we're looking for. That's why I made it a point to tell him that the gang's already like a fucking village. We have all avenues covered on that, and I think that's what he was aiming for. Like, hey, I need to start. I want to be doing more with the gang. Yeah, no bueno on that one, because I can see the mentality right there. Like, if you're only pushing 2,000 bags a week, that's really not going to do much for me. I'm just going to be very honest. Yeah, it's the bad mentality, exactly. Like, I could understand if he was like, hey, Vinny, I have a group of like 5 people, right? I have a group of 5 people that are willing to do this with me, and I need 20,000 bags weekly. 100%, yeah, we'll take him on. But the mentality that he went off of from the beginning of it felt like more he wanted a gang than an actual just to sell weed. Now, what I can do, I can approach, like, say, Momo about it and be like, Momo, are you looking for somebody to join your app? You know what I'm saying? Are you looking for somebody to join your app? Because I might have somebody for you. That's another case where we could go off of that. You know what I mean? But for some reason, I have that feeling like he wants to join, like, CG as a whole, you know? Asteroid, everybody's good on our end, man. Everybody's good on our end, dude. We are vibing, baby. But chat, how's everybody doing, man? What you guys been up to? What you guys been up to, man? What do I think of Suarez? Suarez has 100% proved himself. You guys seen clips. I already said it. I feel like Suarez is CG 100%. Suarez has proved himself 1,000 times more than a lot of people that are in the gang already has. Like, he's done way more and showed a lot more loyalty to the gang that people that are in the gang have. Stay alive. Could you be love? I mean, Chad, that's the one thing about CG, bro. I mean, listen, we've hated fucking Suarez on Cop. We fucking probably despise them to no end, right? But we're always willing to give people opportunity. Now, am I going to sound like a douchebag when I say this? Yes, and probably people are going to take it the wrong way. Do I feel like there's way too many people involved in CG overall? 1,000%. But when everybody's willing to do everything for the cause and make sure, you know, they do everything they have to do, it is what it is, right? I just miss the old times of CG, to be honest. You know, where it wasn't fucking overbearing with so many fucking people and there was a village at all times, you know. Those are the times that I miss. But I guess sometimes you just have to adapt with times, you know what I'm saying? How many subs to start trolling you? What the fuck do you mean? How many subs to start trolling you? What does that even mean? Server is not 64 slots anymore. I mean 3.0, 2.0 to 3.0 wasn't 64, man. It was over 100. I could also rephrase what I said, right? Maybe I want to say things, but I know like it's gonna get taken out of context so much, bro. If I say certain things, bro, it gets taken out of context too fucking much. Yeah, that's why I'd rather not even say anything. Wait, you're asking... Wait, hold on. Damn, hold the fucking noise. Chat, Dam is in here asking how many subs to start trolling me. Then he's telling chat, let's go, 20 subs, guys. Chat. Motherfucker, you're the only one in here that wants to sit here and give subs to troll. You're not gonna go at the fucking community to let them give 20 subs so you can fucking troll. If your ass wants to fucking troll, you give the 20 subs, then you can start trolling. You fucking sellout. Chain Gang is at 45 members. Excuse me? Are you actually serious? There's 45 members in Chain Gang? Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? $45 people. What the fuck? Holy fucking hell. Let me go out and come back in. Listen, you know what? I'll just say it, okay? I don't want to be that guy, okay? But I'm just going to be very blunt and honest because I know a lot of you guys think the same thing. I wish people didn't I wish people didn't go above and beyond, if you understand what I'm saying. I wish people would just be themselves. Like, you don't have to be extra, in the sense. Like, there's no need for you guys to be extra to prove a point to Mr. K. Like, you're here for a reason. There's no need for you to go fucking above your means to prove something to K. You know what I'm saying? I don't see a logic behind it. I'm not saying nothing. That's all I'll say. That's all I will say. And I'll be honest with you. I do understand why you don't see Taco a lot. You know what I'm saying? Taco's been feeling that way for a hot fucking minute. He's just like, yeah, I'm good. You know what I mean? You know, because like, what's the sense? Like the fact that the thing that really got under my skin, but I didn't say a fucking word about it. There was no respect for Taco for the amount of years that he has put in the past to make sure his fine was taken care of, just like me, Kay, and Rami. No matter if Taco is not around as much as he is, brother, he's been around for 8 fucking plus years. And the fact that he's getting thrown to the curb, and, well, Taco's never around, so fuck Taco, and we'll just worry about him when he comes around. Nah, bro, I don't fuck with that. I'll be real, I'll be very blunt and very honest. I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that. And say something? What do you mean say something? I mean, if Kay agrees to it, what the fuck am I gonna say? What the fuck am I gonna say if Kay agrees to it? Well, hello? That's just stupid to say something at that point. I don't see it like that, to be honest. I see that he has not been around a while. As soon as he comes around, they will pay for it. Scupin, you're not understanding the point behind it, man. You're not understanding the point behind it. You weren't around from day one when Taco was one of the 3 original fucking members in the group. You weren't around when Chain Gang was first formed after Kevin and fucking Garrett made Chain Gang. The 3rd person in line was fucking Taco. Taco was the 3rd person in line in CG. But because you have no more OG status in the gang, Taco is deemed a basically new member in the gang, even though he's one of the 3 founding fucking fathers of Chain Gang. But that's not seen that way. And Taco definitely sees that, so why the fuck would Taco want to come around? Knowing that Taco sees that every day of his life, what's the fucking sense of Taco even coming around for? Taco is like this in 3.0. This isn't new. And that's the bad mentality, man. That is the bad mentality that you people have. You guys don't see what Taco has done for the gang in the past. Listen, at the end of the day, bro, in my eyes, I don't know. I guess I'm just an old head. That's my problem. I guess I'm just a fucking old head. I guess I just have that mentality of loyalty and respect for people that have been around since day one that structured the gang to what it is today. That should be taken care of. Like, I don't know. I guess that's on me. You know what I mean? And I understand you guys don't know what Taco's done in the past because you weren't around when Taco was fucking every day around, putting in that work, building up CG's name to what it is today. But because he hasn't been around much, yeah, fuck Taco, you know what I'm saying? How come Kay gave the order to remove OG status? listen, there was not a problem of K removing OG ordering. That's understandable. But to remove OG status as an overall, I guess he just wanted full control. I guess he just wanted full control of everything. No, no. He definitely removed like OG overall, 100%. He said it. He literally said there's no more OG anything. He literally said it. Hello? Whoa. So like I can understand the reason why, like you guys are like, oh fuck Taco just doesn't come around, but in reality, brother, there's a lot of reasons why Taco doesn't come around, so don't get it fucking twisted, okay? Taco just doesn't not come around just because he doesn't want to come around, because in reality, like if Taco felt a type of way that he was respected and seen as somebody that's been around since the fucking start of time, he would probably be around more. I guarantee my life on it. I'm broad. Shots, he explained it by saying there was too many headaches with people in their heads. I mean, yeah, I mean, like, can you imagine Taco, knowing how long has Taco been around? He would have to be like, hey, Ellie, can I get $35,000 to go do a money run? You think he's really gonna do that? You think that's something he's gonna want to do? He'd be like, nah, I'm good. GG, have a good one. Fuck, I didn't check the beds. 37. Fuck. Please don't be a waste. Oh, thank God. 37. I know these beds are about to go. All right, let's get these grows going. Chat, I told you I'm gonna be grinding this shit, bro. I told you, man, I'm gonna be grinding this weed shit, bro. Ellie's gonna be bringing down seeds for us, so we don't have to worry about that. We can do this whole grow as a full grow. This grow should be done at like 3:30 EST. The old group of Mr. Chang, Rami, Taco, the gun dealer Vinny was a different vibe. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Like, just put it this way. Like, the times when Chawa first came around, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about those days. You know what I mean? Like, think about those days when Chawa, when he first came to the city. You know what I'm saying? Those are the days, right? Chawa comes to the city now. Somebody be like, bro, what the fuck is this shit? Yeah, have a good one. I'm out. 100%. Somebody comes back to the server now these days, the way how many people are in this group and how the group operates, he'll be like, yeah, yo, GG guys, go have a good one. I'm out. Oh, 100% he'll get overwhelmed. That's wild. He just glossed over that. Wait, what do you mean by that, Phantom? Yo, Moet, what up, baby? How we doing, man? Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I want to know what's his name said about that, about glossing. What about glossing about what? I'm in the office, of course. Okay. Where's OG John and Gavin? Well, John has been super busy at doing his job. Gavin is in Ireland. I mean, chat, let's be honest, right? Hutch hasn't been around for a long time, right? How long has Hutch been around? Hutch has been around a couple of years, like 4 or 5 years, I would say. Remember how hyped he was that he got priority back on NoPixel, and he was hyped about coming back. He was talking to his stream about how he's going to revert his schedule. He can't wait to come back to NoPixel. And he came back one day. He came back one day and seen how many people were in Chain Gang and how shit was so chaotic, and literally bounced the next fucking day. He was like, bro, he had a whole conversation with his chat how he was gonna change his schedule. He's gonna be doing RP a lot more in NoPixel. He couldn't wait. He was all hyped about it. And then he seen how NoPixel was structured in 4.0 and how Chain Gang was operated. He's like, yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'll go back to fucking EFT, dude. Every little thing. How could you change it if you could? I have no clue, to be honest. I have no fucking clue, bro. Listen, that's why when Chip brought that opportunity to Vinny about opening the shop again, knowing we can have something on our own again, bro, that's why I'm like, yeah, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? It just clears your mind a bit. Do something different outside of the gang. You know what I mean? So... probably next week, Forfeit. Probably next week we're going to be doing it. Fucking goddamn it. 1%. Fuck. This has one more grow in it. This has one more grow in it. All right. Fuck me, bro. That's fucking like 20 grand. God damn it. Chat, do you guys know if this will break like halfway through it growing? It will? Fuck it, bro. Fuck it. A little thing. Fuck it, we take the chance. Tuggz doesn't know about beds of weed. He knows about farming. Maybe just to play it safe. Well, I think you'll get another grow out of it, but just to play it safe, I'll remove the 3 beds and go get new ones just to play it safe. I got a question. If you're unhappy on how Chain Gang is going, why not get some OG, keep it simple, make your own, and make it exclusive? I mean, I get the changes a lot, but seems like you're unhappy here. Nobody said I'm unhappy here. What the fuck? I'm talking about Taco. I'm talking about other people. I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about Taco. I'm talking about the reason why Taco's not around.
Hey, Vinny.
Hey, question. If the beds are at 1%, would
You
I
can harvest.
Okay, I can. No, I'm saying I can get a full grow out of them. You think?
Yes, just don't harvest until they're all grown. You know.
Yeah, no. That's what I need to know. I was more than sure you
good.
can, but I didn't want to like say fuck. Well, let me waste fucking 3 beds of seeds and then it breaks down halfway through. So.
Yeah, you can.
All right, sounds good.
Bye.
All right, bye. And Chad, do you understand like what I was talking to you, like when I was talking to Tuggz before? Like Kay gets pissed off and frustrated when everybody comes to him with all the problems, but he kind of did it to himself if you think about it, right? Like he removed the whole OG thing, right? He's the only one seen as the only leader in the gang. It's his way or the highway. So should you really be complaining when everybody comes to you about the problems? You shouldn't be complaining if that's the way you wanted it. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is it? Motherfucker. K-Dog, we're just talking. We're not fighting. We're just having a conversation while we grow weed. Vinny me as a I'm just yapping to you guys because we're just growing weed right now because we're grinding this weed shit for the boys. We're trying to make sure we get Zolo and fucking Peanut out of debt. Is there a problem with just yapping a little bit, you know? Because there's been many a times where I'm like, yo, I know I can make a decision on this, but we can't make a decision and we have to wait for K. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll go to K about it and be like, bro, are you fucking serious? You had to come to me with that bullshit? You couldn't just do that on your own? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you just couldn't do this on your own? Like, you had to wait for me for this bullshit? Like, fuck you want us to do, man? That's the way you wanted it, dude. That's the way you wanted it. Look up Chain Gang on NoPixel fandom. Vinny is not even listed as OG. I know, bro. I mean, the fact that you're on fandom looking up stuff for CG is actually probably as wild as it comes. That's probably as wild as I probably heard something coming out of somebody's mouth, that you're actually going on a website. Oh, man. And this is what's wrong with this generation, guys. And this is wrong. This is what's wrong with the society we live in these days. My man's on fandom checking who's an OG of CG. Bro, you can't make this shit up, dude. You actually can't make this shit up. You actually can't make this stuff up, bro. You can't. You can't. Oh, man, bro. Fucking, that's wild. Oh, man. I think the dude was baited for drama. I mean, listen, that's not a bait. He just made himself look stupid as fuck. That's how out of touch that person is with CG, that he doesn't even know who the OGs are. That could just tell you right there. He literally just baited himself to be fucking tortured on that one. This is true to myself, Ziggy Marley. To myself. We all know that Bog is the real OG. True, true. Yo, check TXP Taryn chat logs. He was trying to bait about Kate earlier. I mean, really not. Kay was low-key hating on tacos. That's the only comment he said. Other than that, he's fine. I mean, he stated that he's new to RP. His logs are not even bad at all. Listen, there's nothing wrong about being new to the community and researching stuff and not knowing, you know what I'm saying? Listen, the only thing I'll tell you, Taryn, if you want the cold hard facts about CG, I'll tell you exactly how it goes down in CG. You know what I'm saying? You don't need websites to go check out, brother. I got you, man. I got you, baby. Oh man, how many people are new to RP? How many people in chat have just came around in 4.0? Dude, there's a lot of people. Yeah, man. Yeah, there's a bunch of people that are new to RP. Yeah, see, chat? I mean, you can't hate on people for not knowing because they're new, man. You know what I'm saying? You really can't get on people that they don't know. And the reason why I can see that they're new because they're literally first-time chatters. I don't drink dirty. I don't drink. I'm not a big drinker. I'm more of a stretcher.